Hello, dear student. Myself, Dr. Surekha Jaiswal, Head Department of Physics, Mureshwar College, Bhukadan, District, Jalna. Now, see problem based on viscosity and surface tension. First example: calculate the total energy of liquid if 200 gram of liquid flowing per second with velocity 40 centimeter per second from height 50 meter. If pressure imparted on liquid is 5000 Newton per meter square and having density 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Now in example, given quantities are m equal to 200 gram equal to 0.2 kilogram. Now rho is equal to 1000 kg per m cube, that is given, that is density of liquid, and g equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Also pressure imparted on liquid is P equal to 5000 Newton per meter square and H equal to 50 meter and velocity is equal to 40 centimeter per second, that is equal to 0.4 meter per second. Now therefore potential energy of liquid equal to H rho g, that is equal to H is 50 into 9.8 into 1000, that is after multiplication potential energy of liquid is equal to 4,90,000, and also we have calculated pressure potential energy equal to m into P upon rho. So m equal to 0.2 into P is 5000 in upon rho is 1000. So after simplification, pressure potential energy mp upon rho equal to 1. And also here calculate kinetic energy of liquid, that is equal to half mv square. So that is equal to half into 0.2 into 0.4 bracket square. So after multiplication kinetic energy of liquid equal to 0.016, and therefore total energy of liquid is given by potential energy of liquid plus pressure potential energy plus kinetic energy of liquid. So putting the value here, total energy of liquid is equal to 4,90,000 plus 1 plus 0.016. So total energy of liquid is equal to 4,90,001 0.16 joules. That is the total energy of liquid. Now see another example. A tank is drained by horizontal pipe having radius 25 mm. Calculate the pressure head in horizontal pipe. The water level in the tank is at 15 meter from pipe. The flow rate is 0.02 m³ per second and pressure loss is equal to 2 meter head. Now H1 equal to, at free surface of tank water, H1 equal to 0, V1 equal to 0 and Z1 equal to 15 meter. So at horizontal pipe position Z2 equal to 0 meter. Cross sectional area of pipe equal to pi r square, that is equal to, putting the value of pi, that is 3.142, r square, that is 0.025 bracket square. Therefore V2 equal to flow rate upon cross sectional area. So flow rate equal to 0.02 upon 3.142 into 0.025 bracket square. So V2 equal to 10.18 meter per second. Using Bernoulli's theorem, P1 plus rho Z1g plus half V1 square rho equal to P2 plus rho Z2g plus half V2 square into rho plus P loss. So H1 into rho g upon rho plus Z1 into g plus half V1 square equal to H2 rho g upon rho plus Z2g plus half V2 square plus P loss upon P rho. So therefore H1 plus Z1 plus V1 square upon 2g equal to H2 plus Z2 plus V2 square upon 2g plus H loss. So putting the value of H1, that is 0, plus Z1 is 15 plus V1 square, that is having V1 having the value 0, so that becomes 0 here, and equal to H2 plus 0 plus 10.18 bracket square upon 2 into 9.81 plus 2, that is a, so therefore H2 equal to 7.72 meter, and therefore pressure head at horizontal pipe is 7.72 meter. Now see, the diagram shows a horizontal nozzle discharging into the atmosphere. The inlet has a bore area of 600 mm square and the exit has a bore area of 200 mm square. Calculate the flow rate when the inlet pressure is 400 Pa. Assume that there is no energy loss. Density of liquid is 1000 kg per meter cube. So we know that Bernoulli's theorem equation, that is P1 plus H1 rho g plus rho into V1 square upon 2 is equal to P2 plus H2 rho g plus rho into V2 square upon 2. Since outlet is open atmosphere, so P2 equal to 0, and since jet is horizontal, and therefore H1 equal to H2 equal to 0, and therefore our equation becomes, now here V1 equal to flow rate upon A1 and V2 equal to flow rate upon A2, and therefore let flow rate equal to Q. So therefore V1 equal to Q upon 600 into 10 raised to minus 6 equal to 1666.7 Q, and V2 equal to Q upon 200 into 10 raised to minus 6 equal to 5000 Q. By putting these values in above equation, we get 400 plus 1000 into 1666.7 bracket square upon 2 equal to 1000 into 5000 into Q bracket square upon 2, that is 400 plus 1.389 into 10 raised to 9 q square equal to 12.5 into 10 raised to 9 q square, and therefore after simplification 11.11 into 10 raised to 9 q square equal to 400, and therefore q equal to 189.7 into 10 raised to minus 6 m cube per second. Now calculate rate of flow of water through a horizontal capillary of radius 0.05 centimeter and length 0.5 meter. The pressure difference is equivalent to 100 centimeter of water. Column is maintained between two ends of tube. Now consider viscosity of liquid is 10 raised to minus 3 Newton second per meter square. So in given, that is eta equal to 10 raised to minus 3 Newton second per meter square, that is the viscosity of liquid, and also radius equal to 0.05 centimeter, that is equal to 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter, and L equal to 0.5 meter. So P equal to H rho G, that is equal to 1 into 1000 into 9.8, that is equal to 9800 Newton per meter square, and also the flow rate J equal to P pi r raised to 4 upon 8 eta L. So putting this value, flow rate is equal to P is having value, that is 9800 into pi 3.142 into r raised to 4, that is 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 bracket raised to 4 upon 8 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 0.5. So J equal to, after division, J equal to 0.4816 into 10 raised to minus 6 m cube per second. Now see, calculate excess pressure in water drop and water bubble of same radius 10 raised to minus 4 meter. Consider that surface tension of water is 6.8 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter. So in given example, r equal to 10 raised to minus 4 meter, that is a radius, and also surface tension of water is given, that is T equal to 6.8 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter, and therefore excess pressure in spherical drop, that is equal to 2T upon R. So excess pressure in spherical drop equal to 2 into 6.8 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon 10 raised to minus 4, and therefore excess pressure in spherical drop is equal to 13.6 into 10 raised to minus 6 Newton per meter square, and also excess pressure in water bubble equal to 4T upon R, and that is equal to 2 into 2T upon R, and therefore excess pressure in water bubble, that is equal to 2 into 13.6 into 10 raised to minus 6 Newton per meter square, and after multiplication we get excess pressure in water bubble, that is equal to 27.2 into 10 raised to minus 6 Newton per meter square. Now see example, that is calculate the work done in spraying a spherical drop of mercury of radius 10 raised to minus 3 meter into a million drop of equal size. Also surface tension of mercury equal to 550 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton per meter, and R equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So 4 by 3 pi R cube equal to 10 raised to 6 into 4 by 3 pi R cube. So R equal to R upon 100 equal to 10 raised to minus 3 upon 100, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Now increase in surface area equal to 10 raised to 6 into 4 pi r square minus 4 pi r square. So area equal to 4 pi. Now see 4 pi into 10 raised to 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 bracket square minus 10 raised to minus 2 3 bracket square. So A equal to 4 pi into 99 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. Now work done equal to T into A, that is equal to T having the value, that is surface tension of mercury is 550 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 4 pi into 99 into 10 raised to minus 6, and after multiplication work done equal to 1.6844 into 10 raised to minus 4 joule. Now calculate the excess of pressure between the inside and outside of soap bubble of radius 1 centimeter. Now surface tension of soap bubble is 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter. So we have given R equal to 1 centimeter, that is radius, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Now also soap solution is having surface tension is T equal to 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter. So calculate the excess pressure. So excess pressure is given by 4T upon R. So excess pressure equal to, putting the value of T and R, 4 into 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon R, that is 10 raised to minus 2. So after division we get excess of pressure, that is equal to 12.8 Newton per meter square. Thank you.